podcast with Mr. Modest, aka the King of Travel.
Yo, man, so listen, man, we about to approach the Emanuel 9 church right now, man. Tell me a little something about that church, man.
I know it's the AME church. Church been here for a long time, man. A very historic church.
Word, man. Definitely, man. Yeah, man, I heard about, a situation happened out there, man.
This guy, everybody heard about it, the Dylan Roof situation. Guy came all the way down here to Charleston, sat in the back of the church for about 20, 25, 30 minutes. They was in there doing Bible study, and, he sat at the back of the church. The people welcomed him, even though he was, Caucasian guy, they welcomed him in here, or whatever like that. I mean, children know a lot of love and stuff like that, and God just ended up getting his gun and just shooting people. He told one that I'm gonna let you live so you can tell the story. Yeah, he shot everybody else, killed the pastor, killed some retired teachers and preachers, and yeah, that's what he did. He took a lot of lives, man. Let one live to tell the story.
Man, that's bad, man, for real. Word, okay. We're gonna go check out the church, man. So pretty much after that happened, did a lot of tourists, you think, came into the city?
Oh yes, man. Everybody got together, man. A lot of people was coming in, bringing flowers, and just standing by the church for hours, man, just talking, getting to know one another. Everybody came together as a family, and it just wasn't black; it was white, and it's everybody, man. Because when one hurt, we all hurt.
That's real. That's respect.
Yeah, that's real, man.
One hurt, we all hurt. You know what I mean? So we came together in unity in the city. Everybody came together in love after the situation, man. So, that's a big part of history in Charleston now. The Emanuel 9, you know what I mean? So we're going to check the church out a little bit and just, it's a historical situation, man. And very, became an interesting situation after what done happened, man. And hopefully that don't happen again. You know what I mean? What you say about it, man?
Hey, man, I pray that it don't happen again, man. Like I said, how can you come into church and you killed the members, you killed the pastors? That's somebody's mama, that's somebody's grandmama, somebody's uncle, somebody's dad, and just kill a bunch of people when they're in there, learning about the Bible, learning about God, trying to get closer to God. You come in there and just take people's lives? Like, come on, man.
Yeah, that's real, man. Yeah, we need better peace and unity. You know what I'm saying? We don't need them kind of problems, for real, man. Word. Yeah, how's it going, man? So pretty much out here doing some interviews, talking about the Emanuel, you know what I mean? Emanuel situation.
Sure.
Mine, pretty much what brings y'all come and check out the area and stuff.
Yeah, it's a couple of years ago that it happened, but it's still very moving, and this is our community, and to have a Bible study where a gentleman walks in, sits through the entire study, and then does what he does, still real evil in the world.
Definitely.
So it takes you a moment to kind of reflect on where we are as a society, where we are as a nation, so you pay your respects.
Yeah.
They're in town visiting.
Absolutely.
And
but this was a must.
Gotta come back.
And it's still heartfelt.
Yeah.
It really is.
Like I have chills right now. I'm an educator, and a lot of times when I do go on vacations, I try to talk to them about, historical type things, be it good or bad, that goes on, and to know that this only happened a few years ago. The reason why it happened, and we know why it happened, and the treatment of the individual after it happened.
Definitely different.
It sends a pain through my nerve.
Absolutely.
And where are y'all visiting from?
Atlanta.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this was a big situation to hear about.
It was very big, and each time you see something like this happening, and the person, gets to go to Burger King or whatever, and you just had, a group of people to die because of the color of their skin, even a whole lot of years later.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Definitely. Make you really think.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
And when you come to Charleston, we have fun. You take them downtown to the vendors. You get the restaurants here. You get the waterfront here. You get the pineapple statue here, the fountain, and all that kind of stuff. So there's so much to do here. The culture, the Gullah tour, you got all these great things, but you have to stop and reflect as well.
Gotta stop and reflect.
Got to
Definitely.
reflect as well. So you got to take it all in when you come to Charleston. So this is a must see. You got to come by and pay your respects.
Definitely. Gotta pay the respects.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. I appreciate the
All
interview.
right, not a problem.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
All right. Yeah, man. Just looking at the church, so man, it's definitely it's a day to go down in history, man. And it was a really touching situation, especially in the city.
Most definitely.
But one thing about it, there was a lot of unity afterwards, so that's the good part. At least everybody, you know what I'm saying, was positive and they came together, man. You know, the thing is it's just bad, man, when tragic situations like that gotta happen for people to come together in unity. You know, you're supposed to show love regardless, man. What you say about it, man?
Oh yeah, man. Like I said, I mean, just like the Bible said, man, you should love one another, man. You know, God loves us. Like I said, He don't look at the color of the person's skin, man. God loves everybody the same. And like I said, you know, even after the situation, you know, with the Emanuel and I right now, I mean, God still loves Dylan, even though what he did was wrong. But at the end of the day, God still, you know, still loves him. Only thing you got to do is ask God, you know, for forgiveness, and God will forgive him.
It's real. It's real.
I mean, because everybody else in the church decided, hey, we forgive you, man. We forgive you. Even though we hurting, we'll never forget what happened. We forgive you, man. That word forgive, that's what this nation needs today. Forgiveness in their heart.
That's real. That's powerful right there, man. That's a very positive message, man. That's the kind of stuff we like to hear, man. You know what I mean? Like, life is a trip sometime, man. But you know, man, you got to be able to find that forgiveness in our heart, regardless of what it is. You know what I mean? Definitely, man. It's definitely a touchy situation for me too. You know what I'm saying? You know, man. But you know, like I say, man, you got to forgive them no matter what. You know what I mean? And that's real love. Word. Respect.
Thanks for watching Mr. Midas, the Worldwide Traveler, aka the King of Travel. But hey, stay tuned. The best is yet to come. To be continued. Mr. Midas, the Worldwide Traveler, aka the King of Travel. His life is like a movie. They think they got you figured out, but they really don't. Remember, don't just talk about it, be about it. Think bigger than your city.